When we talk about food prepping, it's very important to talk about storage. Here I bought some sugar in bulk, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these in these Mylar container bags, which are super great. They have a long shelf life. Depending on what product you put in here, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 year shelf life. You don't need to buy the fancy sealer that you have to seal this. I'm just gonna show you something simple that I use to seal it. It also comes with this nice little card. It tells you what to store it with, and it comes with these oxygen absorbers. Some things you do not want to put the oxygen absorbers in because it will make it go bad. So since I use sugar, you do not want to put this in here. And the great thing about these bags, this will store the sugar indefinitely. It will never expire if you seal it correctly. So it's a phenomenal thing to have to keep items lasting a long time. You just shake these up, and then they have little, kind of like a Ziploc bag seal, but you want to try to get some of the air out if you can. It's not going to vacuum seal like a vacuum sealer. There is going to be air, but it will eventually go away. So now that I have it closed up, I'm just going to show you a little secret. If you just leave it with a little sealer in here, it will last longer, but it's not going to last forever. You have to seal the top off. So they sell a machine that does that, but I don't pay the extra money for it. Honestly, I use my hair straightener. And I just cramp the tops and it melts it together to seal it. So that's another budget friendly. You don't need to go out and buy a sealing kit. Just go ahead and pinch it together. That's it. It's sealed. I have labels. I'm going to label it what it is, and then I just sit it on the shelf and forget it. So if you guys are interested in this, I will put a link in the comments and in my bio, so you can go and purchase these off of Amazon. They're not super cheap, but they store your food indefinitely or for 20, 15 years. It's even worth it if you like to buy at bulk and don't eat all the time. Like pastas and rice, I also store in here. Salt, there's a ton of things. Beans, freeze-dried food. There's so many things you can store in here. Another thing, because it's important to have while you're storing, instant coffee, baby formula powder form you can seal in here. If you seal it correctly, the baby formula lasts 3 to 5 years. So that's great if you're trying to prep up on that. Buy it all at once and leave it. And by the time that your baby doesn't need it anymore, you have enough there that you need. So keep liking and following my stuff to keep on getting great tips.